A really well-known fashion editor told me that I could never be a fashion editor because nepotism is real. There are no Black fashion editors outside of Andre Leontali, and so I might as well just stick to shooting shoes in a small studio outside London. Blanc magazine, it was my way to get into fashion. These doors were never going to open for me, so I had to make a Trojan horse and sneak in the back door. Blanc is one of the only Black female-owned international fashion magazines. We focus on telling the stories of underrepresented artists from around the world. I make sure that the representation is genuine. So I always make sure that everything that I do has 80% a person of color involved. It's also about creating this clean slate for all of our contributors to really express themselves and to give creative people fair pay for their work and for their time. Most Black female-owned businesses fail, so the odds are stacked against me. It took a long time to break through all of the noise of the systemic racism. It forced me to be scrappy. It forced me to look the racism in the face and say that I'm still going to succeed without your help. I was not fortunate enough to have a mentor or a coach or advisor, so I would just make people be my advisor whether they knew it or not. I would find publishers, writers, editors, and try to get them to talk to me. So I was, fly on a lot of walls, listening to conversations that really helped me shape my business. There were so many parts I was afraid of or I didn't understand because I felt like it was bigger than me to speak to the biggest brands in the world and tell them that they needed me because my stories mattered. I had to make myself valuable and find allies that really wanted to expand my vision of the world. I know so many talented people who kind of give up and do something else because there are no resources, no real access to real opportunities. So all the information, all the knowledge that I've gained making this business, I want to share it with people who look like me because I don't want to be the only one. If you're doing something that you believe in and others believe in and that you can make impact with, then figure out how to do more of it. Figure out how to do it better. Figure out how to do it bigger. I want everyone to see these stories. If I can make someone feel as special as I do when I look at the images that we make, then that's success for me.